cupcakes too. Appimenas cupcakes. My guess is Pinkie Pie got an assistant, there was Apple Bloom, blah blah blah. Screw it. I've tried to read this 3 times, it always messed up. Here we go. This doesn't work, I'm mad. Okay. It was a normal day in Ponyville. The skies were filled with not Pegasus, the sight of wonderful magic and unicorns, and the ground bustling with clatters of ponies walking to their destination. My eyes hurt. I've been on my forefront. Scooter was lying in a cloud, dreaming where Rainbow Dad might be. Suddenly she heard a shout. Country. Scootaloo. Or Scootaloo. What's those Scootaloo? No, God. I was doing Scootaloo. Teddy's voice from below. Scooter was like eye open, and a witch that people was calling. Her name as she looked down. Calling her name as she looked down 50 feet from the ground. She saw her pal, Apple Bloom, smiling to who it was. Scooter raised her head and yawned. She went to found Apple. What's up, Apple Bloom? She said, doing some other stretches. Apple Bloom looked really eager to do so. Calling to Sugar Cube Corner, found a way to earn our cutie like Stevie. Okay. She shouted excitedly. Scootaloo nodded and followed. When they got close to Sugar Cube Corner, Scootaloo came to a halfway. Wait, what about Sweetie Belle? She asked. She's part of the Cutie Mark Crusaders too. Everyone just rolled her eyes and went, she'll be after you. Oh my God. She said sternly, it's only able to fit one pony at a time. It's such a satanic thing. Scootaloo just went with the idea. Apple Bloom opened the doors to Sugar Cube Corner. First you, she said, waiting for Scootaloo to enter. Scootaloo walked a little quick. She couldn't even think about what her cutie mark looked like. As she walked in, she saw Pinkie Pie with only a bag of pink dust. Pinkie Pie, pink dust, death. Simple. That's Big Mac math for you. I'm going off track, but when I discovered Big Mac, I got the phrase. They don't call me Big Mac for nothing. But then I read it I read Just Another Tuesday, and Just Another Average Tuesday. I might read it to you guys. I don't want to, but I will. But trains. But Big Mac, McDonald's, horrible food. Hate hamburgers. No offense to people who like them. Okay. Okay. The bag said something but Scootaloo couldn't quite understand it. Pinkie Pie grabbed the whole scoop. Here, I need some rest. We need you to rest while we set things up. Pinkie whispered into her ear. Scootaloo was a little confused. Rick, why do I need to rest? She ended up getting up and snuffed on the couch. When she woke up, felt something sprinkle on her nose. When Scootaloo opened her eyes, she found Apple Bloom smiling while putting the pink dust on her face. I can't find it. There it is. Smiling with a creepy grin. Wait. Pinkie was smiling with a creepy grin. Put a space after the period. Pinkie walked over and looked at Scootaloo with a wide-eyed look. Nuh-uh, go back to sleep. Pinkie snapped her fingers. Scootaloo started feeling dizzy and drowsy, and suddenly she fell to the floor. Thump. Wait. That, if you could hear that, was a thump. When she woke, she found herself in a dark room. It was really cold, around 45, maybe 40 degrees. I like it 50, mid to high 50s, and low 60s. Maybe high 60s, I'm good. Scootaloo was shivering. She tried to move her arms over to make herself warm, but they were closed. Closed down on a wall. Metal straps were just below at the top of each hook. There was also one around her neck and waist. Where am I? She asked herself. Last she remembered, she was getting dizzy and hitting the ground in Sugar Cube Corner. She had a really bad sore in the back of her head. It felt really hot, like it was about to burst with blood. Soon a tiny bit of white light shone on the ground. She saw yellow hooves. Apple Bloom appeared to the light. We need a kid, she said, wearing a dress with beauty light from ponies on it. Oh man, that's horrible. On the left ear, shouldn't it be a necklace? Left ear were different horns of different colors from unicorns. Her back, she wore Pegasi wings. There were many different colors and sizes. Around her neck was Princess Luna's horn. Hey everybody, I found the necklace, and I found out where Luna. She died. Horribly. No, Luna's my favorite princess too. She makes awesome looking knights. I wonder what they look like here. Hi, Scootaloo. She began slitting her eyes. Let's begin. She went over to a table on top of a white cloth. Scootaloo gulped, trying to say her words. Begin what? Or begin what? I guess. Pushing the table over to Scootaloo, Applewood replied, her eyes half closed. Helping Pinkemina, oh, you're so fun. She then shoved the table the rest of the way. Scootaloo gave a frightened look at Applewood. Applewood started to put her hoof on the table, grab something. We're making cupcakes! Oh, God, yes. Shouted gleefully. Scootaloo was very confused indeed. The way tied up? I don't get it. Applewood was slowly hiding it from Scootaloo, took out a carving knife. Oh, you'll get it soon enough. I added that. She replied not hesitantly, but quickly. Quickly she hid the knife behind her back, only letting the blades down. Pinkemina like your taste. Oh, Jesus, that's sadistic. As Applewood said this, Scootaloo rested her eyes upon the knife. Scootaloo's eyes started to tremble. Suddenly she tried all of her strength to get out. Couldn't do it. Applewood held out the blade for her. If I was in that situation, I'd like, please, just stab me. Just shoot. Stab me as hard as you can in the brain. Just kill me. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to torture you. That's what I'd be like. I'd cry. Okay. Try as you might. Still, you won't be able to get out. Scootaloo tried to come up with an excuse on this. You can't do this. I'm your friend. She knew it sounded dumb, but she needed to get out. Applewood's pupils got really small and gave us stunningly creepy smile. Yes. Dash said the same thing. Piggy told me, no worries, you'll last a long time. I'm drinking Capri Sun. This story is brought to you by Capri Sun. Yeah! Fruit punch. Fruit punch flavored juice drink blend. It'll keep dying. I'm not serious. This will kill you. Okay, I'm back. Hearing news about Dash, she started to cry. Dash? Scootaloo shouted sadly. Oh, wait. Dash? No, it's British. I was going, Dash! Scootaloo shouted sadly. Applewood went on and faded in. That's so cool. Soon she brought back in a stuffed version of Rainbow Dash, saying that it made Scootaloo cry. Even more, Applewood ringed in her comment. Here she is, all well and stuffed. Saying different she had no wings. Maybe that he meant. She had her wings and had an incision on her stomach. Dash. No, Scootaloo cried. Applewood made her way towards Scootaloo. Scootaloo, I want you to know that I'll always be your friend. Applewood said, cutting Scootaloo's neck. A little bit of bled. Sadistic. It bled. Applewood then lifted a tiny bit of blood off the knife. Scootaloo stuck her tongue out in disgust. I'd be like, oh god, sadistic. Started to cut lines along the edges of her arm, right away stopped at the vein. She took a scraper and scraped the incisions off. Scootaloo saw the flap of skin come off. Almost started to puke. Soon after, Scootaloo got some shears, started to pluck feathers off her wings. Ugh. Cool. I'm sadistic as well. I would take pride in murders like this. Hey, I should. Maybe I should turn our basement into a place like this. start with my sister. Afternoon smiled at Scoot Street. Having fun? she said using the shears to cut the skin off Scooter. Only was able to hold that scream in, although she whimpered a little. Appleton got a cupcake from the kitchen while back. Try one, she lowered her voice. Wait, try one. She lowered her voice to a nose screeching, and shoved it into Scooter's mouth and forced her to eat it all over. This one was made from Dash. Good. Yummy, right? Oh. What? You Dash made into a cupcake? She screamed. Apple was starting to get annoyed by this continuous screaming. So she then went back to the table and got a taser. She flicked it on. Will you ever shut up? Now smile. Apple shouted angrily. She then shoved the taser into Scooter's other arm. I would have shoved it into the vein, like the bloody arm, so it would like really give her some pain, like on the inside. Taser pet. Wait. Excuse me. Into Scooter's other arm. Sorry. Scooter felt a big shock from the taser and passed out. Eyes open, tears strolling down her face. Apple shocked the taser. Scooter, she never fall asleep when I'm working, she screamed hysterically at Scooter. Apple then grabbed a cleaver and started to cut off skin to Scooter's stomach. As Scooter saw her body, she yelped for help. Apple grabbed her head. You want this to come off, and you won't scream again. Apple then started to grab a needle with some kind of drum in it. This will make it where you can barely feel the pain. Yes, pink ears to charm Dash, but you'll live. She then stuck the needle in it right smack in the middle. Apple Bloomsome got a permanent black marker. She placed the line on the stomach for where the incision would be. Sorry, I have not much more for you. I hope you last longer. Nope. She then grabbed a scalpel. When she was on Dash. I wouldn't clean these tools at all, so they'd be diseased and festered. Cut the marking. The cut nice, steady and deep. Scooter cried even more and started to shiver. Apple Bloom then used a saw to cut the bows that were in the way. Sometimes they were too tough. She used acid? Oh my god. That is awesome. Scoot didn't feel pain, but she did feel acid dripping down her legs, burning skin off. Apple Bloom struck an idea in her head. I have something good for you. She then pulled the machine where her strapped Scooter in the strap. Yes. The machine strapped on all fours and was plugged in. What's this? Scooter thought. As Apple Bloom walked over to a lever in the arm on one side. Apple Bloom flicked the switch in an instant. The machine started to roll. The switching machine pulled out all of Scooter's limbs. The muscles were tearing apart. Blood splashing all over the place. Once it was done, Apple Bloom turned it off. She then gathered the body limbs. Oh my god. Put them into a speech on the hand. Apple Bloom with bloodied hand. Oh, you idiot! Walked over to Scoot on the concrete ground. She lifted Scooter up and put her on a table. It was for these kind of things, and chopping up intestines. With a tweezer, she took out a large intestine with black. After attacking the stomach, when she took out the stomach, acid sprayed out of it like a little. Sprayed out of it a little. And stopped. After a couple of intestines, it was the hardest. Scooter already started to feel the cold and lack of blood. She knew herself. Scooter took the knife and cut the heart loose. It beats when Apple Bloom had it out. Wait, hold on. Felt real cold and started to pass away. Apple Bloom saw this and said, and then she said, Scooter got her skin. Hold on. Okay, I gotta cut this recording short right now.